What's really going on in America? Yeah, niggas in America, you are out there speaking English. You are there speaking English. And you don't act on the English you speak. Look at what's happening to you guys. After becoming billionaires in America, after becoming trillionaires in America, look at the kind of injustice the billionaires are facing in America. After becoming billionaires and trillionaires in America, look at the end up of your trillionaires and billionaires in America. Or because you guys are neglecting Africa. Or because you guys are imitating the Americans or the people in America. Or you want to be called Black America. Or you guys want to be called Black America. This is the problem. It is that hard time you forget that very name, that very title called Black America, and we call Africans, Black Africans. But these things going on in America is really pissing men off. It's really a disgrace. Seeing black heroes, seeing great men being accused unnecessarily. And Americans are fond of doing this. The American government are fond of doing this. They are fond of doing this. After all, there is no retaliation. After all, no African leaders, no African raise the opinion of what's going on in America. But they are forgetting that, the meaning and the foundation of United Nations was founded that African authority, African leaders have right to intervene on what is happening to an African in America. This is the first foundation of the United Nations, that every country should have right of intervening when something is going wrong between a citizen of his country under his authority. We have African leaders who does not know that the Africans in America are entitled to their leadership. Africans are suffering and no African politicians are saying nothing in America. But if American citizens is suffering in Africa, they have the American Foreign Affairs who could intervene, who could give a speech. Could you just imagine what's going on in Niger? The American authority are claiming rights over another man's territory. Does that make any sense? For the American authority claiming right over other man's territory. Does that even make any sense? These are people who claim to be most intelligent. But claiming right over other man's territory. Does that make any sense? Is that not a drum of war? Why should you be claiming right over another man's territory? If the American military want to return back to Niger, then Niger military needs to have more military base in America. If the American military base that was taken off from Niger, from Mali, from all the African continents, if they want to return it back, so give Niger, Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso, give them military base in America. You can't have military base in another man's territory, in another man's country, and that person does not have military base in your country. It makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. If you want to have military base in my country, I also need to have military base in your country. If not, be on your country, I be on my country. So what is the meaning of your military base in my country? What does it mean? Can you give me 500,000 reasons of having military base in my country? So if you want to have military base in someone's country, that person ought to have military base in your country. That is how law functions. This is meaning of law. This is meaning of implementation of constitutions. You cannot have military base in someone's country, and your military base does not have any contribution Your military base does not have any impact in the country. So what's the meaning of the military base? Ever since you have military base in Burkina Faso, there have been a lot of crises, a lot of terrorism. So the military base is the cause of the terrorism. The military base generates terrorism. The military base generates all the injustice going on in Burkina Faso. And the Burkina Faso's authority have realized this. They've confirmed this. They've traced this. So they said no. We have realized that the military base in our country are the cause of the problem we are having as a country. So we say no to this military base. So where is the error there? Where is the mistake there? Where is the offense there? That people found out that your military base in their country are the cause of their crisis, are the cause of their downfall, are the cause of their undevelopment, are the cause of their uninfrastructural country, are the cause of why their country is labeled to be the most poorest country. So they said no to this injustice. So what's the meaning of having a country? Having a country is to have a country without injustice, without terrorism, without crime. So Burkina Faso they want a country without crime, they want a country without terrorism, they want a country free of injustice. So I see no offense, I see no error, I see no tragedy on people determining for themselves. So the Americans should think twice and realize that we are in another generation. So Americans should realize, go and think back. People should rethink, because your memory card is full. The American authority, the government, the wicked government of America, their memory card are filled up. So they should go and do a format. Let them go and format their memory card.